welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to race preview on this Friday meeting here at Bangalore. Just to kickstart the race preview of the first race, the Ted Fordyce Plate for maiden horses 3 years old only. We start off with the first runner coming up will be number 2, Jersey King. Jersey King was the one who ran 6th. The Run for the Sun was the one who was the eventual winner, winning it by a comfortable margin. In fact, is Run for the Sun, who won by 1 3/4 lengths, bridged in the gap. In fact, the lead at this moment was almost 5 lengths, and it was bridged into just about 1 3/4 with a winner eased up a long way clear. In fact, and Jersey King was the one who came and finished on 6th out of 7 runners. Just beat one home on this occasion is Jersey King in race number 52. La McQueen is the one who ran 4th, was up there in front for most part of the journey, second for most part in fact, and then ended up finishing on 4th out of 10 runners. Naughty Legend was the winner of this race, and La McQueen is at a B-side for a Pantera, ended up finishing on 4th in race number 64. Sporting tongue strap and cross nose band is number 3, La McQueen. 4 will be Noble Pursuit. Noble Pursuit ran 3rd. Phenomenon was the winner of this race. Noble Pursuit, yet another runner which ran a forward race and finished on 3rd out of 5 runners is Noble Pursuit. Is out of what's scripted or Sir Perfect is number 4, Noble Pursuit, ending up 3rd over that scurry trip. In fact, is Noble Pursuit in race number 18. Well, 8 will be Mehra. Mehra was the one who ran 5th. Scarlet Lady was the winner of this race. A good educational sort of run, in fact, with Mehra. What's the scripted of Zaimena, and finished on ending up 5th in race number 67, where Scarlet Lady was the winner of the race. Mehra ended up finishing on 5th over the 1200 meter trip. We want to the second race, the Div-II of the Arkavati Plate, and we have a look at number 1, Peluche. Peluche was the one who ran 5th in race number 19, where Galahad was the winner of this race. Subsequently was withdrawn in race number 50, where was observed to be lame on left hind and was withdrawn, in fact, is Peluche in race number 50. But in this occasion, in race number 19, ran 5th out of 7 runners. Galahad, the winners from tongue strap, rated at 40. 2 will be Singh Saab. Singh Saab ran 3rd. He's had a couple of outings on the previous occasions and ended up finishing on 3rd. Pretty consistent, not maintaining that consistency, in fact, as Singh Saab. Previously ran 8th being Chulbul Rani, with 5th being Indian Blues, 7th being Step to Destiny, and in this occasion 3rd out of 9 runners. Altamont was the winner, rated at 31 for Tungster Crossnose Band. My Vision is the one who ran 7th. Nivara Gold was the winner, being produced on the wide outside is My Vision is that of Night Store at a Someone Special, who started off on a reasonably good note by running 3rd on the first occasion in Memorable Times Win, and subsequently ran 6th and 7th being the Je ne sais quoi, with 6th being Nevada Gold is My Vision. For Blinkers tongue strap, rated at 27. Chinky Pinky, number 4 in the card, who ran 7th is Chinky Pinky. Speaking of which, of Adara, ran 8th on the first occasion, and in this occasion ran 7th out of 8 runners. 7th right throughout is number 4 Chinky Pinky, and never improved at all to end up finishing on 7th out of 8 runners. Running Blinkers tongue strap, rated at 26 is number 4 Chinky Pinky. 5 will be Ringmaster. Ringmaster ran 9th. In fact, Bruce Almighty was the winner of this race. Race number 166 is the one which is in question. This is the summer footage run you're looking at. Has had a couple of outings. In fact, having run 5th behind Defining Power, with 6th being Bruce Almighty, 5th being Aircraft, and in this occasion 9th out of 10 runners behind Bruce Almighty is Ringmaster, ending up in that back punch for Tungster Crossnose Band. Side cheek piece, rated at 26. 6 will be the Whisper Quietly. The Whisper Quietly ran 4th. Agera was the winner of this race in race number 70. In fact, having run 9th behind Step to Destiny, but on this occasion over that 7 furlong trip, ended up finishing on 4th out of 9 runners. Agera was the winner of this race, and the Whisper Quietly ended up finishing on 4th on this outing is the Whisper Quietly. 7 will be Slingshot. Slingshot is at a green coast, at a brown envelope is the Slingshot, who's at 3 outings, having finished 6th being 6th in race number 10, 5th being Never Given, and 4th on this occasion, where Russian Romance was the one who managed to win by 1 3/4 lengths, and Slingshot, on the other hand, ran 4th on this occasion, rated at 25 for Crossnose Band. 5th most part of the journey and ran 4th ultimately over that mile trip is Slingshot. 8 will be Konichiwa. Konichiwa ran 9th. Way of Life was the winner, and Konichiwa was nicely positioned on the inside railing. Could have come and finish on far more closer, but gradually dropped topped out to end up finishing on 9th out of 11 runners, having run third foremost for a journey, dropped back to run, ending up 9th out of 11 runners behind Way of Life is Konichiwa. One tongue strap rated at 20 is number 8 Konichiwa. We move on to the third race, the Division 1 of the Arkavati Plate. Distance run is 1600 meters. Turkoman is the one who ran 9th. Spectacular was the winner of this race, back marker in fact, and ended up finishing 9th out of 10 runners is Turkoman. 7th on the first occasion being Top Dancer. But this is the run where Turkoman finished on 9th out of 10 runners, just beat one home over the San for long trip, rated at 45. Tongue strap is number 1 Turkoman, the winner being Spectacular. And 2 will be Castaneda. Castaneda ran 6th. Splendido was the winner of this race, and Castaneda was the one who was last, in fact, in the silks of white with blue braces, white sleeves, and quartered cap is number 2. Castaneda was a winner on the first occasion and beating Maroon, and subsequently ran third behind Armory with 6th over the 2000 meter trip. Ended up finishing on 6th out of 6 runners being Splendid is number 2 Castaneda's. One Tungstar Crossers van rated at 40. 3 will be Je ne sais quoi, and number 7 also coming up is Russian Romance. These are the 2 runners, but Je ne sais quoi was the winner of this race, having finished twice second in the previous outing and emerged victorious on this outing, beating Russian Romance by a margin of 2 3/4 lengths from Blinker's tongue strap rated at 40, whereas number 7 Russian Romance finished on second, having won a race in his last outing, beating Double Vision, and second out of 10 runners being Je ne sais quoi is Russian Romance. One lucky day out of Charlwood, second right throughout, and finished on there itself is number 7 Russian Romance from Tungstar Crossers band, and Pacify Blinkers rated at 31 is number 7 Russian Romance. 4 will be Ardakan. Ardakan was the eventual winner in this race, was Ardakan. Well, starting to work as well on the outside was Ardakan, and ended up finishing on as an eventual winner by a margin of 1 1/4 length, beating Breeze Bluster is number 4 Ardakan, and was a surprise package on that day is number 4 Ardakan's from tongue strap hood cross-nose band rated at 36. 5 will be Ombudsman. Ombudsman ran third. Is that a green coast out of Methodical is number 5 Ombudsman. Well, came in, finished on third, been produced almost about 5 wide off the fence, but ended up in the money, finishing on third out of 11 runners over the 1200 meter trip is number 5 Ombudsman, having run to the 6th being Memorable Time and 5th being Art Gallery. Ran third out of 11 runners being Southern Fantasies, number 5 Ombudsman rated at 36. 6th will be Sekmet. Sekmet ran 5th. Kallu Sakare was the winner, who ran 4th on the first turning bench. Chulbul Rani over that sprint trip, and then afterwards ran 5th out of 8 runners. 5th right throughout is Segment. Sedgefield at a spark of silver, where the winner there was Kallu Sakare, and Segment ran 5th out of 8 runners rated at 33. Spoon Blinker's tongue strap. 8 will be Antelope. Antelope was the one is at a 10th start at a tipping point, who finished 6th, having finished 6th behind Ricardo on the first outing, with 5th behind Je ne sais quoi or that mile trip, and 6th on this outing or that sprint trip behind Altamont is number 8 Antelope. 10th star at a tipping point, rated at 26. Tongue strap is number 8 Antelope. Move on to the 4th race, the Dancing Fountain Stakes. Handicap horses rated 40 to 65, 5 years old and over. We have a look at number 1 Spectacular was the eventual winner in this race is Spectacular, and Anakin number 3 in the card ended up finishing on 10th on that occasion, and Spectacular 6 also coming up for scrutiny will be Classic Charm and number 7 Millbrook. These are the 4 runners, but Spectacular was the eventual winner in this race, made every poster winning by a margin of 1 length. In fact, Spectacular's one Blinker's tongue strap rate 62. Anakin was the one who won his last outing and surprisingly ran a poor race over that San for long trip as Anakin, ending up 10th on that outing. So one tongue strap basket bet rated at 59. Number 6 on the other hand is Classic Charm. Classic Charm ran 6th behind Solo Prince, 4th behind Anakin, and 3rd behind Spectacular, rated at 53. Tongue strap crossnose band side chick piece, and number 7 Millbrook ran 8th on this outing, no form to go by, rated at 53. Tongue strap crossnose band. 2 will be Balor. Balor was the one who ran last, in fact 9th in fact is Balor, 9th out of 9 runners. Philosophy was the eventual winner, having run 7th behind Fondness of You in this occasion over that mile trip, ran 9th out of 9 runners in the same class as Balor. Speaking of which, at Amelius von Blinker's tongue strap rated at 60. Well, 4 will be Solo Prince. Solo Prince comes in next, ran 2nd. Anakin was the winner of this race, and Solo Prince is at a Juniport of Carrera is Solo Prince, who won back-to-back wins and ended up 2nd on this outing of that Sprint trip is Solo Prince over that 1200 meter trip where Anakin came and challenged up strongly to emerge victorious. Tungsta Crossnose Band rated at 59 is number 4 Solo Prince. 5 will be Tripitaka, and number 10 also coming up will be Lotta Bronin. These are the two runners, but let's have a look at Tripitaka's credential. Twice third with 6th behind Numa and 9th behind Fondness of You is Tripitaka's from Blinkers Tongue Stop rated at 58. 10 on the other hand is Lotta Bronin. Well, this horse doesn't run two races alike, having run 4th behind Douglas with 2nd behind Solo Prince, and subsequently his next two outings ran 12th behind Numa and 10th out of 10 runners behind Fondness of You. That's the form and credential of Lotta Bronin from Side Chickpeas rated at 48. Ultimate Striker and number 12 in the card, that's Silver Token, are the next two runners we come up with. Well, let's have a look at Ultimate Strikers out of Green Coast, out of McNomical, who started off his campaign with 5th on the first starting, with 2nd being Chilbul Rani, 3rd being Anakin, and in this occasion, winner beating Silver Token is Ultimate Striker rated at 52, whereas Silver Token was the one who ran 8th out of 9 runners, having run 4th being Genes Equa, ran 8th out of 9 runners being Ultimate Striker is Silver Tokens. From Tungsta Crossnose Band rated at 42 is number 12 Silver Token. Will be Mystic Eye. Mystic Eye was the one who ran, ending up 10th. In fact, Prime Abbas was the winner of this race, and Mystic Eye was in that mid-pack, who came and ended up finishing on 10th out of 11 runners, just beat 1 home. Mysore ran a good form, having run 3rd behind Prime Abbas on the previous occasion, but this run ran 10th out of 11 runners. In fact, just beat 1 home of that Sen for long trip, rated at 51 from Blinkers Tongue Strap as number 9 Mystic Eye. Augusto will be number 11 in the card. Augusto ran 5th. Aldgate was the winner of this race, and Augusto in the silks of dark blue with gold belt, dark blue sleeves is Augusto. Ended up finishing on 5th in this is the summer run you're looking at, 5th behind Aldgate, and subsequently was withdrawn in race number 15. This current winter run was found to have sustained injury on right knee, and cellulitis withdrawn is the number 11 Augusto. 10 star out of Admiration rated at 43. We move to the 5th race, the Chennabasappa Memorial Trophy, and calf horses rated 40 to 65. Distance run is 1400 meters. We have a look at number 1 Stellantis, who ran 5th. Naughty Chama was the winner of this race, and Stellantis in the 2000 guineas in Chennai ran, ending up 5th out of 8 runners behind Naughty Chama, having run 4th behind Galahad in his previous outing here at Bangalore in race number 19. But this is the Chennai run you're looking at, having finished 5th in the 2000 guineas, rated at 58. Tongue Strap is Stellantis. 2 will be In Thy Light. In Thy Light was the eventual winner in this race. Back-to-back wins, and last winter winner of race in race number 18, beating Touch of Grey, and after that ran in summer race number 18 over that San Long trip, and beat Merope. In fact, is In Thy Light, rated at 56. Tungsta Crossnose Band. 3 will be Impiana. Impiana ran 3rd. Prime Abbas was the winner of this race, and Impiana was the one who came and was leading the field for most part of the journey, and Prime Abbas came with a run on the outside to come and overpass Impiana, and Impiana was the one who ended up finishing on 3rd out of 11 runners, rated at 53. Tungsta Crossnose Band is number 3 Impiana. Well, 4 will be Mars Goel, and number 7 in the card, Mazel Tov. These are the two beating Nicolina, and 4th in the 2000 guineas behind Touch of Grey is Mars Goel, rated at 53 Blinkers Tongue Strap, whereas Mazel Tov was the one who ran 2nd behind Zar, and subsequently was disqualified due to weight less in relation to weight out, and Mazel Tov was the one who was disqualified in the race. Tungsta Basket Bit Crossnose Band rated at 47 is number 7 Mazel Tov. Well, 5 Ricardo was the one who ran 5th. Numa was the winner of this race, and River of Gold, who ran 8th on this occasion, was in that mid-pack. In fact, is River of Gold. But Ricardo, who ran 4th behind Madam Rich, with winner beating Indian Blues, and 5th out of 12 runners behind Numa is Ricardo, or that sprint trip, rated at 53. Tungsta Crossnose Band. 6 River of Gold, who ran 8th out of 12 runners, having won a race in Mysore, and 7th in the 2000 guineas in Mysore behind Touch of Grey, and 8th in the Derby behind Touch of Grey is River of Gold. This occasion ran 8th out of 12 runners, rated at 50. Blinkers Tongue Strap is River of Gold. Well, Maroon comes in next. Maroon ran 2nd. Pretty consistent in his last two outings, having run 2nd behind Castaneda and 2nd behind Excellent Ray. In fact, as Maroon, Gusto out of Burgundy Rose is one Tungsta Crossnose Band, rated at 42 is number 8 Maroon. 9 will be Sarai. Sarai was the one who ran 8th on that outing. This is the winter run you're looking at, having run 3rd behind Vivaldo on the previous occasion. Oh, that sent for long trip in race number 8. But subsequently never reproduced that form, finishing 8th out of 9 runners behind Nevada Gold is Sarai, rated at 40 is number 9, Sarai. The 6th race will be the Narasimharaja Trophy. This is a race for handicap horses rated 60 to 85. Distance run is 1600 meters. We have a look at number 1, that's Payo, with number 5 also coming up with Fearless Joey, who ran 12th on that occasion. Vivaldo was the winner. Number 6 is King of War, and number 8, that's Shabelle. These are the 4 runners. We have a look at Payo was the one who ran 4th on the first running being Naughty Charmer, and second out of 12 runners been Vivaldo, rated at 79 from Tongue Strap, whereas number 5 in the card we go across to is Fearless Joey, who ran 4th being Victoria Punch, and after that ran 12th out of 12 runners been Vivaldo, rated at 66 from Tongue Strap. Number 6, that's King of War, who ran 5th being Prana, with 9th out of 12 runners being Vivaldo, and number 8 Shabelle was the one who ran 6th out of 12 runners, rated at 63 from Binker's Tongue Strap. Two will be In You We Believe. In You We Believe was the one who ran 5th. Santorino was the winner of this race. Angling for his run, in fact, was In You We Believe, and was last, in fact, and anticipating a run in between runners, but ended up eventually finishing on 5th out of 5th runners. Did the running for most part of the journey, and ended up finishing on last. Oh, that mile trip is In You We Believe, having run twice. Second being Amarelli, and second being Naughty Charmer is In You We Believe. When Tongue Strap Foot, rated at 70, is number 2. Well, Auspicious Queen ran a poor race, in fact, after finishing 6th on the previous occasion in Jamari's win in the 1000 guineas. Ran a poor race, running 8th out of 9 runners being Siege Courageous. So that 7 for long trip is Auspicious Queen. Custard of Almondine, rated at 68, is number 3, Auspicious Queen. 4 will be Top Dancer. Top Dancer ran 4th. Splendido was the winner of this race. Pink Jasmine was the one who ran 5th on that occasion, is Pink Jasmine. But let's have a look at Top Dancer's credential. Won a race in his last outing, beating Sea Blush, and subsequently ran 4th out of 5 runners. Did the running for most part of the journey, is Top Dancer, and fell back is Top Dancer, rated at is for Tongue Strap, rated at 67, whereas Pink Jasmine was the one who ran 3rd being Vivaldo and 5th being Splendido, having run 2nd for most part of the journey, and dropping back to run 5th out of 5 runners. Sporting Blinkers Tongue Strap, rated at 61, is Pink Jasmine. Excellent out of thoughts for you. And we have a look at number 7, Elpenor. Elpenor ran 7. Jamari was the winner of this race, and Elpenor was the one who was in that pack bunch under the whip, and finished on 7th in the derby. In fact, the summer derby, where finishing 2nd behind Fast Pace and 5th behind Naughty Charm on the previous occasion. Ran 7th behind Jamari is Elpenor. Tongue Strap Crosses band, rated at 65. 8 will be Shabelle. Well, we move on to the next race, in fact, number 7, the 7th race, in fact, and we move on to number 1, Crosswater in the Chunchanakatte Falls Plate. We have a look at Crosswater, number 3, Bold Act, and number 5, Asagiri. These are the 3 runners, but Crosswater was the one who ran 2nd being Prophecy, with 4th being Art Gallery, and winner beating the strikingly is Crosswater's in race number 74, whereas number 3, Bold Act, was the one who ran a gutsy performance last outing, having run 2nd being Isabel, and 4th on this outing being Crosswater, rated at 38 from Blinkers Tongue Strap. And we also have a look at number 5, that's Asagiri, ran 11th out of 11 runners. Last on the touting is Asagiri. Win legend of Mannat, rate is the race number 74 is Asagiri, rated at 31 from Tongue Strap Crosshouse Band, and Basket Bit is number 5, Asagiri, whereas Crosswater is rated at 43 from Tongue Strap Crosshouse Band, Basket Bit, and Bold Act is the one who's rated at 38 from Blinkers Tongue Strap. And we have a look at number 2, Rainbow Dreamer. Rainbow Dreamer was the one who ran 5th, where Madam Rich literally pulverized the opposition, winning by 10 and a quarter length, and Rainbow Dreamer ran 5th out of 11, and 5th right throughout was Rainbow Dreamer, rated at 42 from Blinkers Tongue Strap. Hood is number 2, Rainbow Dreamer, rated at 42. Blackstone ran 4th. Synthesis was the winner of that race, and Blackstone, this is the last winter run you're looking at, where Blackstone is the Planetary of Polydensis is Blackstone, who finished on 4th on that occasion, having run 2nd being Naughty Charmer, 3.5 lengths behind the winner, and in this occasion 4th out of 13 runners, 4th right throughout is Blackstone, rated at 32. Well, 7 will be Sir Tristan. Sir Tristan was the one who ran ninth. Grizzly was the winner of this race, and Sir Tristan was the one who ran ninth out of 11 runners, being Grizzly having finished 7th, being Annadale, and 10th out of 10 runners, being Magnus on the previous occasions. Never improved at all and finished on 9th out of 11 runners in this occasion, rated at 30s from Tungsta Crossnose Band. Sir Cecil out of Manhattan Rain, although beautifully bred, but running some poor races in fact is Sir Tristan. Super Sapphire and number 10 in the card, that's Greeley, are the two runners. But let's have a look at Super Sapphire. Super Sapphire ran 4th in Prophecy, with 7th being Sassy, and 9th out of 12 runners being Instructor is Super Sapphire. From Tungsta Crossnose Band Basket Bet, rated at 29. Whereas number 10 in the card, that's Greeley. Greeley ran 5th on the first starting being Prophecy, and 4th out of 12 runners being Instructor on this occasion. In the silks of Royal Blue with white sleeves, quartered cap is number 10 Greeley. Knight's Tour out of Garcia is number 10 Greeley in race number 71 of this current winter season. From Blinkers Tungsta Crossnose Band, Hood, rated at 27. Well, 9 will be Chilli Lady. Chilli Lady ran 11th. This is the Madras run, in fact, where Chilli Lady ran 11th out of 11 runners in the 1000 guineas, where Something Royal came and emerged victorious. But Chilli Lady was the one who ran 3rd on the previous occasion. In Isabel's win is Chilli Lady, rated at 28. From Tungsta Crossnose Band is number 9 Chilli Lady. What's the script out of Chilli Girl? And Tropical Mist is out of Arizona. Out of Raw Silk is Tropical Mist. Race number 98 is the one which is in question last summer, in fact, where Ricardo was the winner, and Tropical Mist ended up 11th out of 11 runners. Last in that race, where Ricardo was a winner on that occasion, and Tropical Mist finished on last, rated at 27 is number 11 Tropical Mist. And the last runner for the day will be number 12 Tiger King. Is at a Planetariat of Cocaine is number 12 Tiger King. Tiger King ran 4th. Roman Spirit was the winner of this race, and Tiger King was the one who has had 5 outings this winter. Started off by running 11th being Stravinsky, with 9th being Russian Romance, 7th being Instructor, and in this occasion 4th being Roman Spirit, slowly coming in sort of form, but ran that's Curry Trip, rated at 23 from Tungsta is Tiger King. So that's why in the preview of today's races. We'll meet you next week on the biggest and the most glittering event of the Bangalore winter racing calendar, the Bangalore Derby weekend. Until then, thank you from all of us from the CCTV room.